Yeah, and a young side that deprived of leadership too.
And here's Miller, who was unbelievable last year. Oh, Joel probably run by his own teammate. There's Lukosius straight away, up forward and kicks a goal.
Different results.
Kick far from perfect, and Higgins left it behind. Anderson had a good chance to line things up. Advantage, Holman. Yes. There's a strong start from the Suns. They have two quickly on the board. Neat footwork left Holman grappling. De Koning, double grab, got himself into trouble, eked out the handball. Good pressure again, they've amped it up. Hughes remains composed. Stevens. Guthrie has to compete against 2 or 3, and he did a pretty decent job of it to keep it alive for Geelong. Wow. Smothered. Fiorini. Powell. Miller. Again, they have the answers around the contest. Rankin cuts back in. Now Lukosius is going to lead into the space. Ainsworth's kick wasn't perfect, but it wasn't bad. And that was outstanding from Lukosius. If he can offer that, he's going to be handy. Selwood, Cameron. He's in the width. Holmes has a good look in. He's got a deep kick on him. It's long to Dangerfield. The early work was superb. So what could have been a goal at one end ends up being the Cats' first major kick by Patrick Dangerfield.
Well, you just got to ask the question, don't you? It's a bit stiff.
Hopkins sneaks in and delivers. So after his injury in the pre-season last year, the Cats just hoping that Jeremy Cameron can get through. He's had an excellent pre-season. And he looks back to his best fitness-wise. He drills a goal and closes the margin to just 1 point in it. Isaac Smith off for a trot. Not it to the wing, but it's coming back with interest. Ballard into the pocket. And Levi takes the mark.
You can see the numbers there. Quite often you only want 1 spare at a defensive 50 stoppage.
Higgins was able to get the hand pass, and Narkle capitalises. And somehow Geelong are in front.
And that still happens, right? So when there's confusion and there's too many spares.
So it's a free to Selwood, who takes it at free handball. Guthrie legs it out of there and kicks a fantastic goal. And that's the difference at the moment. The Dalhouse out there for the Cats. So they've made at least 1 change to their half-time lineup. Hawkins ran his arc and then into the pocket. You can see where he was going. He just looked up to see where Jezza was.
Another nice kick from...
Oh, that's his right boot. How's that?
Great progression from Anderson last year.
Yep.
Even that.
Oh, Lukosius! Anderson 4 clearances, Miller and Rao with 5 each. And finally, they'll work up the field. Casbolt, Zach Guthrie, McPherson, Alice. Had time, and he's done it nicely for Lukosius, who can kick a sec. For 3 out of 5, and a nice return up forward for Jack Lukosius. He's done what other Suns have been able to, and that's kicked dead straight. Holman eventually found it, but by then Davies was covered by Smith. Play on the call. Sexton, sharp kick back for Miller, and the Suns are in front. He ran a bit too close to Swallow, so now Evans has to try something which he wasn't able to effect. Holmes from the pocket. Cameron.
Put a bit more angle on your lead, double back towards goal, but just not enough movement. Even here, it's pretty basic.
Sexton to Flanders, and the Suns rack up another one. 2 captains combining. Atkins has another crack at it, from one Atkins to another. McPherson, Zach Guthrie, disposed of. Casbolt, Holman, Casbolt, Ainsworth. That was clean, quick and effective for another goal.
They've got to finish off their work.
Yeah, we'll see how they manage the minutes in this final term. Neil is in the ruck for the Cats, so get a first real look at him. And he gets a possession down to half forward, close into Holmes, who's playing a senior role in the midfield in this second half. Thompson. Positives for Rory, although it's coming back from Dangerfield. They really cranked it up from 55, and we can all see the result of that. Kolodjasny got rid of the immediate threat, then had to go back and find it. Radicalier looked lost. Deep in defence.
Those ground balls in pre-season.
Question that still hasn't been completely answered yet. Ainsworth. Looks like he's found his kicking range. That's 3 goals in the night now for Ben Ainsworth. Zach Guthrie just flips the hand pass away with no sense of direction at all. Atkins sends Rao on a path. They'll go forward again. Rankin summed it up pretty well. They might look fit, but they've got cramp everywhere at the moment. They've worked out after half-time how to kick straight. Ben Ainsworth has got himself 4 goals. Big disparity in inside 50s, isn't it? Plus 22, the Suns. Stevens, Miller, loose ball, won by the co-captain. And he's kicked a goal thanks to Isaac Rankin. More accurate second half from the Gold Coast Suns, who were goalless in the second term, and they kicked 9 behind. But that certainly changed in the third quarter. And there's a lot to like about the Suns